behalf of my team, I'd like to say a very big thank you, sir,
You're most
for
welcome.
receiving us. And like I was trying to explain the last time, City People is 28. And we said rather than have a party or have an event and all that, let's dedicate the 20th anniversary to our living legends in the theater industry. Let's go to them one after the other and meet with them, ask them to share with us their own ideas of what they think of City People, and at the same time, let's also do a little interview with them on how they've been able to sustain their interest in the industry that they love so much. And basically, you've been there for us for several years, and we believe that you are one of the pillars of the industry that we need to meet with and talk to, and also have you share with us your thoughts on the movie industry. So that's why we are here today, sir.
Well, on behalf of myself and my family,
Okay, sir.
you are most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
City People has been part of me. I've been part of City People
Yes, sir.
since inception.
Yes, sir.
And what we are here for actually is very, very adequate. And because when I have to talk about myself, I will mention City People.
Yes, sir.
Majorly the positive aspect of it. Then if I need to talk about City People as well, we have cause to say something about Adebayo, Salami, and his entire family.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So I'm happy to be with you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, you are most welcome to
Yes,
my house.
Sir, every time I see you, you're always looking very fresh and young, and and I think I should also ask them. If you can share with us those secrets that some of us can also imbibe and look like that.
I must confess to you that there's nothing to it than peace of mind.
Okay.
If you have peace of mind, your mindset, let it go towards living a simple life.
Okay.
No matter how you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, no matter how famous you are. You understand? You just set your mind to live a simple life. That's number one. Then number two, what do I call it? Kí lẹ́yìn lóbi máa ń pè ìtẹ́lọ́rùn. To have the contentment of what? You understand? Ìtẹ́lọ́rùn. Let everything go tẹ́ lọ́rùn. What you have. Don't say Lagbaja is using limousine. I want to use it. Whatever God gives you, take it. You understand? And live by it. Don't go beyond your boundary. Everything has to do with peace of mind. That's it.
And then, do you do exercise, or do you also?
Yes, I do exercise, of course. I think I eat well as possible, and I do the normal checkup at the appropriate time. And if I'm placed on drug, I use the drug. Basically, I follow doctor's instruction. That's all.
What's your favorite meal, sir?
Amala. My favorite meal is amala with ewedu. We have something in our town, we call it luru. So I eat luru a lot. In our area there, in the Ilorin, we call it obe alijanna. You understand? I eat luru, I eat efo a lot, then fruits.
Then, sir, I also wanted to know what has kept you going. What has made you to continue to act? Because I mean, like all you at times you say,
Yes,
and I'm like,
yes. Well, one thing is anything you are passionate about, and it will be giving you joy, no doubt about that. So whenever I'm acting, it's like I'm mixing pleasure with work. It gives me joy. When I'm in location, it gives me joy. I don't want to know how much I'm going to get there. I don't know how much that is not my priority. My priority in it is to join. Having said that, I still have the grace that my fans still demand from me. I still have the grace that I still have concepts in me. You understand? I'm shooting a 10 minutes drama sketch tomorrow now. I'm starting it tomorrow. I want to shoot 10 episodes to put it on my YouTube for people, not for anything, not the money, my monetary aspect of it, but for to keep my fans with me. You understand? To do what I want, what they want from me, and to start motivating them on so many things on it. That's what I want to do. If I just sit down, there's nothing, and it keeps coming. So I have to keep using it. So anytime I go, and I have the grace of having good health as well. Not Mugbara, not she, but at the same time, you look at it that I have the grace not to move around. So that is it.
So looking at your career, you've been there all the way, and you've been evolving as each. I mean, the industry is. I mean, how did you? What's the secret? You've always been part of every face in the.
So yeah, I'm the type that I can adapt to anything anytime. That's why too. And I have a system that God has given me. The system is to keep moving with time. To keep moving. When you are moving with time, definitely you get there. You see, because initially, if I have to tell my history of coming into the theater, you understand, I would say I have passion for anything that has to do with culture. And whatever I choose, you understand, I want to follow it to letter. That's one. Two, I've not seen any aspect. I've just said it now, I don't see any aspect of things in the industry that I don't move with. Let's start from the stage. There's no aspect. When I started, actually, poster káàkiri. Yes. Ìgbà tí wọ́n gbà mí sí Young Stars Concert Party, wọ́n ní kí n kọ́ máa paste poster. Mo ń lẹ̀ poster káàkiri. Ìgbà tó yá tá bá fẹ́ ṣeré lórí stage. Eré yẹn náà funny o. Ìgbà ṣe ń ṣe funny, a máa ta ẹni báyìí, 6 pence la máa fi wọlé. Mo ń draw curtain. But I'm on the konkolo. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's no any aspect of nkankan. You understand?
Yes.
Tí one industry tí mi ò ti ṣe tán. I've been a production manager before. I've been a production assistant. I was production assistant to Ayomo Ogunde by Ogunde, Arokun Teniyan by Ogunde. So I've been a production manager to that. I was the production manager for Adebayo for so many years. I was the production manager for Taxi Driver Part 1, 2, Yaniura, and so on like that. So there's no aspect Kintua the producer for me. All the while, when she stage performance. But to Yatoro traveling theater did before film at all. When she traveling theater that. Even immediately after the death of my OGA in 1978, traveling theater Nemusheju, taking the stage play. I took the stage play to Sokoto, Yola, Maiduguri, Kano, Kaduna, Agbo, Bini, Auchi, Warri, all over like that. So, television, I mix up with television program, and everything at that time. So I was able, if I see today that this thing is, for instance, I produced my own cinema movie. I produce it now. I'm still waiting for day from Netflix to give us to show it. I don't want to go to the cinema because that Wahala cinema is for me is too much. So and I'm preparing for another one, another big cinema. So as much as I have the strength, As much as I have the concept in me, that's it.
For the benefit of those who don't know how you got your stage name, Gabino, can you tell us a bit how it evolved?
Well, I think in 1972 thereabouts, there was a program on NTA Lagos, NTA Victoria Island,
Yes, sir.
called Babish Show. Babish Show. It's been anchored by late Art Alade. The producer then was Oladele Bankolumo, the former general manager LTV8. You understand? So they gave our group like 10 minutes program there. So they said they want comedy. Okay. At the end of the day, they gave us program for comedy, 30 minutes for comedy. So when we were doing the character analysis, as if Baba Meru will be Baba Meru, Mama Weru will be a social woman. That's why we call him Maru. She has a store in the setup of the play. And myself, as an executive man, Alakowe, my Oga, Baba Meru, just look at it one day. Who call it anyone, Mama J? Say me, you are from Ilorin. I'm at BELLO. So the Oga came in when he wants to call me as my messenger. He wants to say Oga BELLO. Oga BELLO, that's how it comes. To the household name of 24 long.